Say hello to a new subscriber.
Orbitxoxo just subscribed for 44 months. Afternoon Jay and all.
Sex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
Collector 1993 just subscribed.
Hello everyone, how are we doing tonight? Happy Friday, I hope everyone's good, everyone's well. Welcome to the first of the weekend streams for Breakthrough T1D with our Creators for Cures campaign going on at the moment, where we're fighting against T1Ds, type 1 diabetes, working for that cure, working to make life as easy as possible for those who have to live with the condition, as well as those in the families, those who love them. It's surprising how much the condition affects the amount of people that it does worldwide, and hopefully with the streams that you're going to be seeing, not just from me but other creators going through the Breakthrough T1D charity as well, you're going to be finding a lot of different creators doing different games, different types of content to raise awareness and be raising money. We have already raised $50 before we even started this stream today. So although 20 was given from myself because it's a condition that one of my family members does have, it's something that I've been aware of all my life with them having it, and they're actually coming up to 50 years with the condition as well. So doing this for this charity was the very least I could do. I don't do a lot of charity streams and stuff like that, so when I do, you know, it's one that I truly believe in. Let's get to a more beautiful scene. Well, until my face shows up. How are we all? We all good? We all well? A massive thank you, by the way, before we begin with everything else. Orbit, thank you so much for the 44 months. Leo coming in with 33 months. Collector, new to the stream. You may see Collector driving in the BSTV leagues, the TCR challenge, which those who are into iRacing and like watching leagues with full semi-professional commentary and professional commentary with Pete's side anyway, you can find that all there as well. So thank you Collector, thank you Orbit, and Leo, thank you so much. Yeah, old picture of yourself in the style, Leo, but you are both in matches tonight. So those who are new to the stream, who are thinking, Jay, this looks nothing like iRacing, I know, I'm well aware. However, on Fridays on Twitch and on a specific YouTube channel, if you type in BUYT for BU YouTube, you'll find this same stream over there. And basically on the side from the racing stuff, I actually run a pro wrestling federation. I do commentary, I do all the spreadsheets, I do all the organisation, I create you all, and then we set you all in the ring and we let CPU versus CPU fight it out for passion, for glory, for championships. And we have been doing this since 2016. We're coming up to nearly 10 years doing this, and people are still finding out about this every season, are still loving it every season. Even if you don't like pro wrestling, people have gotten involved because they just love seeing themselves in video games. First things first, take some water, take a drink. Because I was feeling pretty parched. And with that, shall we get the show started? I think we should. It's another kind of battling, absolutely. And if anybody wants to get involved at all, it is as easy as checking out the mega sheet just to see how much effort I put in and who's already been taken. Fill out the sign up sheet, you got your network just there, everything you need is just there. Hey, I even make my own trailers. I said, what? Gav, what the fuck? Holy shit! Mate, did you mean to put Wow! Gav, mate. Gav, thank you so much for the $100 donation to Wow, that come out of nowhere, man. Good guy, Gav. Absolute, mate. Thank you so much. That is insane. You've actually made me slightly speechless. Man, that is insane. Thank you so much, mate. Alright. I bet it's still I'm so glad that just deleted that from underneath the bloody stream. After watching the Liver King documentary last night, I'm empowered to make the world a better place. It's what the Liver King wants. Oh no. Oh no, did he really just say that? However, because I'm watching the Vince McMahon documentary at the moment. Slowly, very slowly, but surely. And I did see the Liver King documentary pop up on if you like this, you might like this. And you know what, Gav? You were the first person I thought of when I saw that. I saw the Liver King thing, and I was just like, I bet Gav would give that a watch. It's only an hour. I'd recommend it. Maybe after the Vince one, we'll see. But man, Gav, thank you so much, man. If anyone ever like donates, I'd imagine like $5, $10, and that's, you know, even more than I expect people to give. So for you to come in with 100, man, that's pretty incredible. Thank you so much. That puts us up to $150 before I even play the trailer to the BU and we get this show officially started. Unfortunately, Gav, despite the $100 donation, you're still having your title match tonight. You're still defending that title. Don't think you're going to get out of it. Just turns into liver shaman towards the end. That guy that eats for... we know about the Liver King. Is a figure. Grazer, good to see you as well. Eat more meat on a different... Right, okay. Guys, here is BU. Jesus Christ. Right, thank you. Thank you. Billy Orbit, thank you so much for the $50 as well while that was going on. That's the first time in absolutely... I think that's the first time in like 2-3 years I've fully gone off on one without realising I've been muted. Just... Michael muted. Oh, thank you all. That's one way to get everyone talking in chat, isn't it? Guys, thank you all. That's... Gav with the $100 before we started. And then also... Billy in Orbit coming in as well, like massively appreciated. Like that puts us to $200. We are already 20% to our goal. I thought $1,000 was quite high to do, but it's not unobtainable. But I think even if we get 33% of that. You know, I'd consider this quite a successful weekend. You know, just light work, lad. Didn't realise this was wow. This looks really cool though. Let's say if you want in, more than welcome to. Even if you don't feel like you can make the nights on Fridays, once your character's created, once you're in, then you know it's I can do the rest, and we keep track of everything, including every single result on the YouTube channel. I'm slowly putting in.
It's Friday.
Hey then.
It's Saturday, Sunday. What? It's Friday then. Saturday, Sunday. What? Yeah, it's okay.
We are slowly uploading every single episode and piece of footage I have ever recorded doing this over the last 8-9 years. So we're getting there. What, a bit delayed then? Maybe not. I do have it so there's a 2-second sort of gap sometimes with stuff, just for mods' sake, so the mods can see stuff before you lot see stuff, that sort of thing. Dan, good to see you. Good luck with your European Championship match later tonight. But our first match for the night, Nawal Lee Synapse. Triple threat. Why? Because I want to do a goddamn triple threat. There's nothing you can do about it. Boop.
We are about to see something good. The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
And this is I Am Lee's first match in the BU for about 2 years, I think. He didn't join in last year, but made his debut in 2K25.
Yeah, now we're talking.
There's a hurricane coming through.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
Nawal making it back for another year. We didn't scare him off.
Here we go, guys. Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Naps embracing his inner kiss.
The competition level has never been
Okay,
higher,
Corey,
but
I'll
this
let you
guy's
talk
ready to
first. But an absolute slobber knocker to begin with. Regular triple threat rules. First one to get a pinfall or a submission gets the win, and for any of these three, it'll be the first win of the season since we started last Friday. The replay of that is in my Twitch replays, but it's also on the YouTube channel where we're just slowly.
No disqualifications, no
Hang on, why is that
countouts.
not going? There we go. Where we're slowly
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
uploading everything.
Stopping the pin.
Right, let me just make sure I've got everything up. I think it's on my camera just there. Be socials.
Very nice.
Move that to up there above my Xbox username there. Sure, I don't want people to see that. I just hate having that in the top corner of every single 2K game. But how is everybody? I hope everyone's good. Everyone is well. That King entrance is the same way Jay slides into people's DMs. I wish I was that smooth. But later on tonight we do have American The Academy, Skeptical Squirrel, and BW a newbie, the last champions last season. Go Dubs, thank you, man. Thank you, man. That's absolutely awesome of you. Dubs with not just the 2-month subbage, but $10 as well for Breakthrough T1D. Thank you so much, Dubs. Appreciate it, man. So this is now the AI battle. Yeah, this is AI versus AI, so I'm commentating on this. I don't know who's going to win. This is not pre-recorded. Anything can happen. And we've literally seen it with so many surprising results. Dari! Wow. Is she? Yes, get in! Yep, I will get onto it. I will get onto it. Yeah, that's probably the most positive TTS I've ever heard from you, Dari. How are we, man? I hope you're good. I hope you're well. Mastodon, good to see you. Guitar guy, good to see you as well. More weapons. Get plenty of weapons here. But yes, Collector, all these people in this ring have their own AI programming for what moves they prefer. They will have different movesets, different finishes. They all act differently to each other. Different sort of good guy, bad guy statuses. And we, as well as Davy in the chat, Mastodon in the chat as well, we've all been doing this for so long because of how good this can get sometimes when... Oh, hang on. And it looks like Synapse
just getting overwhelmed right now.
getting thrown out by Lee, and Lee turns around and himself and Nawal, last two in the ring at the moment. Nawal showing off and straight away just gets arm wrenched before countering with an elbow, hitting the second, sending Lee down to the floor. Naps coming across and sending down Nawal. Goes in for a quick pin. This would be one of the quickest triple threat victories if he gets it here. Not even the 2 count just there. More work needed. How you been? I've actually missed you. Mate, I've been okay. It's good to see you, man. As always. We had our holiday. We made some final touches to the BU. We finally had our first episode last Friday. We're slowly getting everything uploaded to the YouTubers now. We're going crazy with a kendo stick at the moment. We're up to about episode 65, I think, for the BU, and we're only in 2K9. No, I think we're only in 2K18, actually, still. We've got that much. But I've also been as Lee. Oh, Lee. Oh, I thought he was going to go in for a big move there. We've also been getting everything ready for our... Fucking hell, Lee. We've also been getting with our charity streams for this weekend. Made for tonight and Sunday. You can see everything in the top of the screen just there. If you also hit the donate command, you'll get a bit more information just there as well. Oh, because of scooping my beautiful face. Gone soft, Dari. Words you're used to hearing. Wow. Wow. Maston, how we doing, man? Good. Hope you're well. Starting to blame your community, to be fair. I ain't saying anything else. Yo, YouTube, how we doing? Mirror. Johor Intercontinental Championship. We do have our own Intercontinental Championship. Isn't going to get defended until possible Backlash or beyond. We still, after we've had our NXT and first pay-per-view, we do have our first draft. We are moving to a 2-day-a-week WWE 2K schedule. We're going to be streaming on Mondays for Raw. We're going to be streaming on Fridays for SmackDown and pay-per-views. I'm looking forward to it. We've been one stream a week doing WWE 2K for too long, and I think I'm ready to take that relationship with you lot to that next level and see you more than once a week when it comes to this game series. So make sure you turn up and don't let me down. What game was it I had my arm broken? I think it was 2K19, because you were in Undisputed Era with EML, and I think Duck Norris as well. Yeah, that sounds about right? Are you proposing to us? How unromantic a setting. People propose in worse places, I'm sure. WWE Buddy Murphy will return. Maybe. I mean, WWE need him, and that throw from Narwhal going into a Doombuster as well, and this could be the end. That's got to be that. Depends how quickly he can get to his feet. Narwhal actually being smart here, and Narwhal being really friggin' dumb here, and oh my god, massive Razor's Edge. Can't call that any other move. I won't believe you. It was Duck that did it. Let's talk about 2K20. So 2K20, I actually only saved 3 episodes of it. I only have 3 episodes of 2K20 to upload. I have no other footage, which is a shame, but also probably a good thing, because it means what happened on that fateful day isn't actually recorded. Oh, Jesus Christ. That looks a bit worse for wear. And that was completely misses. Yeah, Dead Island 2 is free on Epic. Yes, because my Discord has a section on it. Whenever the game goes free on Epic, it tweets about it, makes a message about it. Great reversal from Lee though, and Lee would love to get that first win in a massive clothesline. After everything everyone's been through, you might not need a finisher to get the win, and snaps. Kicks out at the last moment. Oh, and submission from Lee. So he just realised, is he going to get back in the ring in time? The move is let go just in time. Now Lee at a massive disadvantage just here. Now well deciding who he's going to be attacking next. And a massive curse and into a bro kick. That's got to be that. 1, 2. How is he kicked out of that? I did, Dubs. I look up all my redemptions at the end of the stream. They don't get cleared straight away, so just don't bother uploading that stuff. I'm glad people clicked that moment when you had enough of that game. A massive choke slam, and now I was going to be getting the first win of the season. 1, 2. Oh. Okay. Let's put 2K to put NHL on the PC, but I can't be bothered. I can't remember the last time I saw a nice hockey game on a PC apart from Eastside Hockey Manager. But that's many finishers, no 3 counts. The putting Naps into the corner, and what a great first match. Windows 95 era, Jesus Christ. Lee already busted open at the moment. Oh, and Lee's confused about what he actually wants to do right now. He slowly makes his way over to Narwhal. I thought he was going to pull him off there, as in pull him off the top of the
Sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now.
Shining Wizard. Noah gets him down.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Nice reversal.
What an elbow drop.
And there's no count outs here. Noah about to go for a massive choke slam on Lee here. Lee gets out of it just in time, going to the top. Lee, now's not the time. Now's not the time, man. I think that's going to be Naps out for a bit. Hang on, and Lee. A ferocious Alabama slam. My new Gen console once they don't release all PS4 anymore. I reckon that could be next year, to be honest. NHL games aren't the best. Online gameplay is fun, but the menus and everything are so slow and tedious. I remember when I actually used to play the NHL games on stream. That was a long time ago. But the fight being taken to the outside, the pin and submission can only be made as match winning inside the ring. But at the moment, and Naps. And Lee just not in a good place right now.
He's got a kendo stick.
Naps not realised it.
Terrible landing on the outside.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Naps, is your back okay? He literally folded. Oh no. Oh, I'm not paying for that hospital bill.
He has the power here. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
If Naps somehow gets up after that, he is somehow getting up. Katago, did you not see how Naps landed there? Oh, hang on, and Naps sneaking up behind Lee and breaks the kendo stick over his back. Look at the bloody front of Naps, that's insane. I'm playing Contraband Simulator. Too many simulator games. As Naps now taking it. Oh, and thought I was going straight through. Oh, I actually thought that was going straight through the table there for a second. Lee and Narwhal, sorry, going into the ring, and bad luck for Narwhal. That's got to be it. Sure, he literally launched him all the way across the ring, and Lee gets the win. What? So only looking at your face when I have to. I've got to make that into a screenshot, surely. Man, there was some ferocious moves in there. Yeah, I've got to get a screenshot after the stream of that kendo stick throw, because that was just.
Yes, what a win! I like seeing this alliance pay off. You guys think this win is going to keep them together?
I don't see a reason why.
Good on the great first result just there. It was actually considered a 5-star match as well, so hell yeah, GG's. Right, I'm going to very quickly on the highlight reel get that first one saved, because I want to really get a still of Narwhal throwing a kendo stick across the ring. I just think that's going to be best for business, you know? Surprised that dive wasn't a highlight. That's going to get made into a clip though for this channel. Next up, the BreakOut Championship is on the line after becoming the last two in our Battle Royal last week to crown the first winner. Gav defends against the woman who was second place. Prom versus Gav 1v1 for the BU BreakOut Championship. And you know what? I'm going to turn this into one of those very rare. Oh, I don't want to listen to my voice. Why would I want to do that? Here we go. Actually, I'm not. No, we're going to just play the match. I was going to turn it into betting, but I've closed Twitch down, so I'm not doing it. Let's get to it. I already got a clip of it. I got it on stream source quality as well. I got a buffer button on my OBS. Coming in first, a former women's tag team champion. Now we have intergender wrestling. She's willing to take on anybody, and she aims to be on top. I mean, Gav's name is now on the top corner of the stream, as well as the last donation. Thank you once again, Dubs. Thank you once again, Gav, Billy Orbit, Lokk as well.
The challenger looks focused at the task at hand. She is
And we've had an anonymous $10, so if anyone knows who that was, this was early in the week, by the way, let me know. Don't forget your poker catches as well.
All right, I love this guy.
When everyone's spamming the words "bad man."
Big match
Oh,
here, guys,
Jesus
as the
Christ,
title
that
will be on the
clipping.
line tonight. And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
So that belt is the BreakOut Championship. It's basically what the TV Championship and the Up Down Down Championship used to be for us. Katago, I think you won the Up Down Down Championship once, didn't you? Or did you win the Speed title? I'm sure you've won something. I think it's the Speed title. Yeah, the clipping can get bad with some of the belts sometimes on this. Clip, thank you. Oh yeah, has Twitch released that new clipping feature where you can rank yourself by how many clips or how many views your clips have had? If it's live now, it said it was rolling it out. Everyone, more water. Yeah, I've still got that commentator or ring announcer glitch, or just so quiet.
Title, you are a top name in
Best clip leaderboard is live. Oh, does mine show? And if mine does, who's leading it? But guys, who have you got for this one? Are we Team Gav or are we Team Prom? We are 21% to our $1,000 goal so far.
The title on the line, the stakes in this match really couldn't be any higher.
You can tell these superstars are ready to give them
No,
all
fair enough.
to walk out of here.
Alez the
They might
Kishi.
be limping out of here if this match is even half as intense as I think it might be.
And straight away, look at that. Gav just giving a nice big hug. A big hearty hug. And Prom just like saying, stay down, fatty. And shocking the world. That one will go viral. The Prom straight away trying to go for an armbar. And Gav, look at the athleticism of Gav, just slowly getting out of that precarious situation. Now these two were the last in Battle Royale last week. crowd and public general consensus was Prom had exerted so much energy in that match while Gav was really doing hardly anything at all. It just became so easy for Gav at the end, and many think Gav's going to get absolutely outclassed tonight, but Jesus, that is not a view Prom needs. Oh God. I think Prom's had enough Gav ass to last her a lifetime. She does not need any more tonight. Too much blood on mouse, the armbar to work.
He answers right back.
Gav getting a combo in, a big TDT. This is to stomp though, and Prom gets up with a massive kick to the face. Gets Gav down, and Gav with his own little reversals there as well. Prom getting the power to throw Gav against the ropes, but those combos just there. Gav, and this is just literally reversal after reversal after reversal. Gav already in trouble here, it seems. Prom daring him to get up. Puts Gav onto the ropes, puts him through and starts stretching Gav out. Oh my God.
I love this, one of my favorite moves of all time. The modified surfboard.
That was interesting. Hey, Lokk, good to see you, man. Doing what to me?
Picture perfect.
I'm just saying, and Prom, oh, hang on, Prom's waiting for Gav to get up. A count out here, Prom, would not get you the title. Gav's probably just going for a bit of a slip. Oh, hang on, where's Prom going? Prom from the top, and a nice padded cushion that she fell on there. She throws Gav. Oh no!
And now thrown back into the ring.
Prom getting thrown back into the ring by Gav. Gav from behind. Nice reversal from Prom just there. It's reversal after reversal at the moment. These two seem to have each other's number. Anything Gav can do, Prom can do too, and vice versa. Lokk, how are we today, man? Finally the weekend. But Prom led to the corner. This is not a good place for Prom to be, and she's getting flashbacks enough to... Oh, Gav is in trouble here. Oh, nice reversal just there. Gav runs to the corner and runs in and straight in. Nice counter just there from Prom, getting out of there into what the commentators called the bread basket. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. That's a weekend, mate. Me too. Me too. And oh, there's going to be a Rikishi driver. Instead, the submission's in. Gav ain't going to tap out there. Prom not getting the submissioning good and tight there, it seems. And Gav using the size advantage to great effect. And Prom's arm looking a bit weird there. Goes in for another.
The small of the back.
Prom, don't go into the corner. You saw what happened last time you went in the corner. And oh no, hang on. Gav sent to Prom to the top, but nice reversal. Seems a lot of people here going for it. A GG driver. Or pom-pom driver as we now call it.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Prom got planned here, and massive move. 1, 2, we've got a new champion. Oh Jesus, that was close.
We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign? Sometimes when you
man, and Prom goes to that top rope and misses the elbow drop. Go on, Cass.
And she's returning fire.
And Prom, oh, nice dodge there from Prom. Gav swinging wildly, it seems.
Lands face first.
Oh, this is not where Prom needs to be. And
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Gav turned around for a second, but he got back just in time. Nice reversal.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
And nice backstabber as well. Gav's in real trouble here. Prom's just getting move after move in.
Right to the spine.
Gav rolling to the outside of the ring there. Smart move actually. Means he's not gonna. He can't get pinned from there, but he can take a stone to the outside, and Prom going straight out, taking someone to the outside and getting damage to him does multiply that damage, but instead Prom just making sure Gav doesn't get time to breathe. Going to go in and get working on the arms now. Oh, and a swift kick to the stomach. I feel if Prom lands this could be a win. Could have a new champion. And is Prom going for the pin straight away? She is. Count with me. And Prom wins. New champion. Kakashi, how are we? Congratulations, Prom. Prom! A prominent victory. Oh my god. But it was 2 GG drivers. Then finally a big drop kick from the top.
A night and title change. We will all
And there we go. Prom finally
safe to say things did not
gets a singles championship.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.
Prominent victory. Jesus Christ, Lokk. And next up, we something new. So, as we know already, some of us might not, but if you don't and you play 2K, then how have you missed this? A new DLC was released with some pretty popular superstars. 2 of those superstars have already been redeemed as a. They've already been redeemed. So we're gonna see one of them now. Enjoy. Though it does kind of look like you've put a bit too much starch in the back of your cake, but we'll ignore that this once. Fucking hell, Gav's got all Booker T mode already.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
Her opponent for tonight, making her return to the BU this season, it's Orbit. Hey Magnet, how we doing?
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh? That's what they're doing right now, Corey. Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
I can do that. Orbit, some would say, possibly the most successful woman in BU history. Absolutely winning every single title that's been available to her. With the intergender wrestling this season, we'll see if she can add a couple more to that collection.
She holds herself up to the highest standards.
Do it now then? I can't, I've got a racing seat here. Plus, you know, the camera doesn't really show too much either. And a ball might pop out, which nobody wants to see.
To take on a superstar with the kind of trajectory she's been on lately.
It's Leah Lanfia adopted a new persona. Persona 5 reference? Versus Orbiters also for this season got a new persona as well. So
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
interesting to see how far both of these two can take their characters. Have a vine similar to Poison Ivy and my yard again. Oh god. Yeah, but that's a bit of a pain. Kakashi, good to see you, man. If anyone's worried that in these first 2 episodes their character hasn't been featured yet, don't worry, because at Backlash, sorry Prom, but the Breakout Championship is going to be defended in a mini Royal Rumble match. So with that, now that it's intergender, there's going to be so many people featured at Backlash next Friday. Ryan's dead, turns to move over to TikTok already. Wow. And Cradle just there by Orbit, but Leo getting out of that one eventually. Both locking up again. So far, Orbit carrying on her fantastic form. Leo, though, has had their own bouts of success over the last 2 years. Many world and mid-card championships. Leo, Astar and Cupcake have patched their differences and put those aside as Damage Control makes a return. Oh, Leo looking for... Oh, there we go. Clips leaderboard. Tom So is the new top clipper at 15 views. Have you just watched your own clip 15 times for that?
She's chaining offense together to great effect, lining her up
It's
perfectly.
yeah, it's showing Tom So at the top now with 15 views.
All the way up
Well, nothing's on nothing's on the line here. They'll be looking at avenging her defeat last week. It was a triple threat between herself, Asara, and Orbit. Getting a face full of knee. And Lee gets the victory. Wow. Oh, hang on. Crypto, the winner of last week's triple threat.
Not expecting this.
Yeah, trying to get into the head
And Lee
of the winner here.
wanted that rematch right now, but looks like Crypto's not going to give it to her yet. So no, don't do it. So Lee with a great victory against Orbit just there. Crypto coming out afterwards, just taunting her. Not eventually going into the ring at all, leaving Lee very frustrated. I think we might have to revisit that one at a later date. Like that, the Falcon Arrow, the opponent tries to sit up and gets dragged back down into the pin, right? But yes. So we are. Oh hey. So how are we doing today? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hope you are good. Welcome in. Just let everybody know we are also live on YouTube. It's not my usual YouTube channel, but the history of the BU can be found in that channel. So can we get someone typing in that channel actually, just to make sure it's working on my end. I still haven't got it fixed where it shows YouTube comments underneath. I am working on it, so please bear with me on it. So we are here today and Sunday for laying the smackdown on type 1 diabetes through Breakthrough T1D charity, the creators for cures. We are looking at raising for this stream particularly $1,000, or to get as close to it as possible, to help find a cure for type 1 diabetes, but also those who have currently got the condition making their lives as easy and comfortable as possible. We're going to have 1 or 2 videos being shown through today's stream. Just real sort of basics about diabetes and what the charity is all about. There's a couple of slides as well, but I think we'll save a lot of those for Sunday. Hi, type in. Thank you. It's working on my end for my stream chat. It doesn't seem to be working on stream though. That's a shame. I like that the Falcon out. We've read that already. But anyway, here we go. Let's go for first of tonight's videos. We'll make this one yeah, we'll choose that one just there. So those who are unaware about what type 1 diabetes is, hopefully this this can help you out a bit. You can play if you want. Thank you.
What is type 1 diabetes? Type 1 diabetes, or T1D, is an autoimmune disease. It's a chronic condition, which means it doesn't go away. Anyone can be diagnosed with type 1 diabetes at any age. When you have T1D, your immune system prevents your pancreas from making enough insulin, an essential hormone that regulates blood sugar levels and helps the body turn food into energy. This means your cells can't get the fuel they need, and the sugar in your blood can get too high or too low. People living with T1D must take insulin to survive. They also need to monitor their blood sugar 24/7 and balance the amount of carbohydrates they eat with the right dose of insulin. Though living with type 1 diabetes isn't easy, it is manageable. Breakthrough T1D is here with the support and information you need to live a full and healthy life.
Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Next match we have tonight is Damage Control, who have already announced a bat together, up against an odd pairing of Losby, and returning for this season as well, I'm Spartacus. Wow, guitar guy. Wow. If you have any of Cupcake's emotes, or just Cupcake type emotes in general, you may spam them.
To be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
The Empress of Cupcakes.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
And what I said earlier about the DLC, the other character getting taken, well, the other character's been taken.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title. They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice. She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
A muzzle. Wow. I just got the perfect screenshot, by the way.
Are you guys ready?
And it slows me.
If this person spent as much time focused on their ring work as they do for standing up for what they believe in, and maybe be undefeated.
Corey, I think sometimes a person's courage and character speaks louder than their record.
Really? Show me the last time someone got a title match because of their courage and character. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
And look at him just basking. Basking in the compliments. Delaying the entrance of his tag team partner for tonight. He doesn't care. He's just in listening to the crowd's cheers. Soaking it in. What an absolute diva.
And here he comes.
The WWE
Oh,
Universe
shit.
more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
I just remember him versus Sami Zayn, NXT TakeOver, his debut was just handled so perfectly, and look at that cupcake straight away, falling on her back. Brilliant, great start, cupcake.
My condolences to the referee.
No disqualifications in this match, Corey.
And straight away, Spy and Losby going after.
Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get caught
Going after their opponents right now, and Losby just true to form of what he was like last season.
Kick to the face.
Just getting kicked by people and missing moonsaults. It's just such a Losby thing. And oh Jesus! Losby's head and the recoil just there.
Hangman's neck break.
Gosh.
And there we go. After a bit of a rough start from damage control, they're back into it.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
No telling what you'll find.
And Style looking to be the first one to bring out some weapons, gets in a steel chair, and Sparty stops her from using it straight away.
You want to control the tempo,
And throws it to the outside as well. And Cupcake
that right there is how you do it.
taking on both of them right now. And Cupcake actually delivering quite the ass kicking just there. And so DDT onto the chair.
The hit starting to to take their toll on him a little.
Steyer just,
Wrenches the arm.
I think Lesbie's going to have a bit of a headache after tonight.
What a palm strike.
And
That their opponent set up.
the ladies of
To the back.
damage control at the moment seem to be in control, despite getting a little bit of an offense against Cupcake. Steyer sees this and, oh, Spidey's got to watch out. Nearly distracted by Spidey just there. Steyer sees Losby starting to stir, so gets straight back in a massive knee. Goes in for a pin as well. I think that's going to do enough just then. Spidey just in a...
Plenty left to go in this one.
Jesus, Cupcake. Steyer going over to help a tag team partner, and Losby managing to kick the chair out of Steyer's hands. Onto the chair. And look at that, damage control in literal control right now. Oh, and Steyer just accidentally hits an tag team partner, runs away so she doesn't see. Oh, hang on, what's the Steyer looking at doing? And Steyer from the top.
And she anticipated what was coming. He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. Turns it around.
Oh, I felt that. I don't know what
Right to the kidneys.
Spidey's doing just there. TJ, good to see you, man.
Disrupt the momentum.
Yeah, I don't know what what Spidey was looking at doing there. As Steyer goes round with the kendo stick. And Cupcake, not a one-winged angel. And Cupcake hits the one-winged angel. Meanwhile, Steyer and Losby having a weapon fight outside, and Spidey kicks out just in time.
Clear message. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Steyer doing great. Massive elbow drop, and that could be that. Damage control looking for the win. 2, and another kick out. Losby trying to get back in to try and attack Cupcake, but Steyer stops him. Steyer in trouble though for her efforts, and an elbow swift one to the back of the head. DJ, happy Friday. I hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're well.
Did you hear that chop?
Able to slip out of that one. Drop kick.
And a tag team of Sparty. Oh, and Losby. Despite having to dodge an Erin's super kick just there. Allowing a Steyer window to get back in here, and she's got to disarm Spidey, and she does. Spidey's in real big trouble here. Dragon suplex onto a pin. 2. Oh, Spidey nearly down for the 3 count. Meanwhile, Cupcake keeping Losby down. Damage control smashing these two guys at the moment. Like these two are in big trouble here. Steyer and Cupcake are just a machine right now. Like Losby and Spidey getting a little bit of offense in, but it's never really lasting. There's Spidey, the kick as well, and another one keeping Cupcake down. Meanwhile, Steyer's turned things around against Losby. Versus just there, what's the Steyer got planned? And the Steyer, oh, misses another high dive, and Cupcake going for the pin. 1, 2. Ah, they kick out from Sparty. He's got to watch out. Losby's right behind, and Steyer is out of action. Oh, hang on, Losby. And Losby was about to do a sweet chin music. He cancelled right at the last moment, and he tries running out the ring as soon as the Steyer starts getting in. He had damage control, doing damage and in control, or were. Yeah, I mean, Losby and Spidey haven't had a lot of offense to it. What a reversal from the Steyer, from the Kinshasa. And suddenly, oh no, Losby managing to fight out of that one. He gets his own. Steyer not realising that Losby's back up. Another super kick, but Steyer no selling the super kick and sends Losby straight back down again. Cupcake trying to save a tag team partner from a kendo stick, but Spidey smashes it on the back. So yes, everybody down. Spidey dragging the Cupcake body, the body of Cake. Nice reversal once again from a Steyer. Hits a drop kick as well, and look at that. Cupcake in control as the action brought to the outside again. And Steyer gets a baseball bat. Jesus Christ. And she's assaulting poor good boy Loisby with that massive baseball bat. There it is. Loisby and Sparty probably realising if they can get more damage done on the outside of the ring, then that's going to do nothing but better for them. Sparty gets to the top low. He's already seen two people. He's already seen two attempts. Failing from the top, and he slips over, but he manages to still somehow hit Cupcake there. Mike, good to see you, man.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Suddenly it's Loisby and Sparty in control here.
Oh my goodness! What a display of strength here.
Loisby throwing a Steyer into the corner. Hits her head against the top turnbuckle. And meanwhile Sparty, we're about to say Sparty in control there, but Cupcake fighting back, getting a few kicks in as well. And that last kick just there, and I think Sparty's out. Sparty might be out if Cupcake needs to go in and save a tag team partner here. And Cupcake throwing the kendo stick at Sparty. Send him down with a drop kick as well.
Looks like we're about to see some sweet chin music.
Oh, and Cupcake stops the sweet chin music by throwing Sparty straight into Loisby. And a Steyer with the pin. One. Oh, just a one though.
Did you expect anything less?
Oh, what a dodge by a Steyer. A Steyer could be going in for submission, but it's a rope break. A Steyer seeing Sparty right behind. And now it's Sparty with a submission. That could be it.
This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Is Sparty going to tap? Oh, she doesn't. Loisby slowly getting up, and big super kick. Loisby falls on top of Cupcake, and Steyer stops the pin. What a match. What a match. Nice reversal from Loisby though. That was about to be game over there for a Steyer. So throwing Loisby against the ropes. Getting distracted by Sparty.
She'll take things into the ring. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Cupcake going in to help her tag team partner. And a knee to the stomach, knee to the head, and a Steyer. What's the Steyer got planned? She sees Loisby and stops him from delivering a super kick. Cupcake does get caught in the blast though. And a massive knee to a Steyer, and now Spike getting in the way of his tag team partner.
Catches the kick. What a windmill kick.
Very great reversal just there from Cupcake. And a Steyer, misses the drop kick to Loisby. Nice reversal though, and Loisby in trouble. Gets thrown into the corner. And a chair to Loisby in the corner. And Steyer trying to do everything to keep Loisby away from Sparty and Cupcake, but it looks like Sparty getting a reversal, Loisby getting a reversal as well. Loisby runs out, goes back in and hits a crossbody, getting to the outside of the ring. Baseball back to the back of a Steyer as well, and a wild throw from Sparty. I don't know who he was aiming for there.
Effective arm drag. German suplex.
And Loisby, Sparty.
Perched up top.
Nice roll out of the way from Cupcake, but Loisby's just there, about to get a sharpshooter in. And a Steyer. Wow, what great teamwork from a Steyer. Getting Sparty distracted there, stopping the pin, but could be eating the pin herself too. And Steyer kicks out. Oh, Cupcake's got the chair. Nice roll out of the way from Loisby and sends Cupcake down. Steyer gets to her feet and dodges the super kick. Light combo just there from the Steyer. And the Steyer. And Loisby against the wall. Votes before hitting the drop kick. See Sparty with the kendo stick and disarms him just in time. Cupcake going into the outside and out. Sparty's in trouble. And massive powerbomb. That could be that. 2. And Damage Control get the win.
can't remember a tag team
Man,
match in recent memory that was
Cupcake
even close
and
to as good as
Astaya.
that one was.
That's the best any tag team has looked so far in these first 2 episodes. Like, Cupcake and Astaya looked absolutely phenomenal in that match. Like, I know Spidey and Roseby got some offense in, but this was just a damage control presentation for everybody. Like, I know we got our tag team mini tournament other than one Contenders getting crowned later tonight, but I tell you what, damage control could very quickly become future challengers here. You saw the Ricochet Zach Gowen match from this week's AEW. Ricochet being the Ultra heel, going for a figure 4 twice. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm gonna find a clip from that one because that was really good.
Together, and that win is proof.
These teams really put each other through their paces in this tornado tag match.
Right, I'm having a quick look through that highlight reveal. Man, it's hotter than Jay in the tank top 10. Wow. Do you know how long it's been since I last wore one of those things? Right, I'm trying to look for... Where was it? Wow, there's a lot of replays here, by the way. Consider around the time I started taking my blood pressure. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the Lady Cupcake elbow drop. Would be a really good one here. So we're going to do that. Let's jump across to that. Ads will be coming in 3 minutes. Meanwhile, after taking a defeat from Panda last week, Lokk now goes up against Panda's eventual tag team partner. Panda being a part of the Wyatt 6. At the moment, his tag team partner, Mr. Cthulhu, is going to be up next for Lock of War. But before we do that, I'm going to quickly activate the 30-second. Actually, I'm going to... Yeah, while these entrances are going on, we'll let the ads run through then. So, notify me of you going live, and it's talking about France and the notification. France? Why is it talking about France? Hang on, am I actually streaming under 2K or? I should be. I literally changed everything to make sure. I'm pretty sure one of you would have told me by now. Yeah, it is 2K. Okay. No. I wish it stopped auto-playing videos on front page. Let me make sure it's changed the title of the stream. Yeah. Don't know why it's talking about France then. I mean, when we were playing Expedition 33, maybe that's when it was, but still, that's a bit weird. Right. So, if anyone here is still on Twitter, feel free to get that tweeted out or put a like on it. We are streaming on the BU YouTube at the same time, so chuck a thumbs up onto them. Please, if you can, keep a tab open for it. I would really appreciate it if you did. Currently on 4 people watching it now. I can't see how many thumbs ups we've got yet. We have 4 thumbs up, so let's get that well above 5 if we can, please. Right, that's there. That's showing us live. Anyway, like I said, Lock of War versus making their debut in the BU, Mr. Cthulhu. Let's get to it.
Things are about to get good.
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved.
Did you go up on the social medias? Sort of. I do post on Blue Sky every now and then, but it's very rare. Instagram, I sort of treat like TikTok and YouTube Shorts, and I'll just really air those most of the time. I kind of wish I had one sort of like app or center, like one single window that had everything in it at once, and it just makes it easy to do it from there. But those sorts of things are very expensive. But X is probably what I'm still most active on, but I'm on it a lot less than usual, just because social media is exhausting, unfortunately. It's just absolutely exhausting. Dragonite appears! Big boy on the poke catch. Those who are watching this on the VOD will have no idea what I'm on about.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
TJ, will you be gracing us with your presence in the BU this season? Be nice to see you back, man. If you can't, no worries. It's lovely having you in chat as always.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Oh, awesome. I can't wait to see it. It's a shame there's no CAW still this year, right? Got Dragonite, get him. And I still use your title days format, so thank you very much for doing that a couple of years ago.
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
Thank you, Naps.
And you are looking at one of the most unshakable
Here's Lokk versus Musketeer making his debut in the BU. Oh, his face just sounded like.
Perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup. But he'll be facing
so after Panda's incident with the trading cards backstage, ended up throwing up all over Lokk and his Intercontinental title belt. They both had a match last week, and Panda did come up on top.
An easy kick out there. He's not giving up
this week. Lokk goes up against Musketeer.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Panda nowhere to be seen tonight. Lokk looking to get that first win on the board.
And he turned it around.
But we don't know a lot about Musketeer's fighting style. Like I said, this is literally his debut in the BU. And we'll be seeing a fair few of those tonight, including in our main event. Oh, sorry, not main event, our second to last, our penultimate match for the night. A 4-way for the European Championship, featuring Prince Damo, Diary Lips, Dan Players, and Hitman. The main event tonight is the Academy versus Jose. Jose to choose a tag team partner.
A painful top wrist lock now.
See if he can get someone from his bloodline in to give him a hand here, or does he think outside the box and choose someone completely different? Maybe it's someone who has control, you know, bit of a control on the people in this place. Who knows? Who knows what he's planning to do here?
This is not looking good for him. He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight.
But Lokk's probably going to feel a bit easier tonight, knowing that his opponent's not twice the size of him. As Lokk in the BU is a pretty big man himself, so when you got someone bigger than him, then he doesn't have a lot of experience fighting anyone bigger than him. Massive thank you to all the donations we've had as well so far for Breakthrough T1D, our creators for Cure. We were on $210 and it's only the first stream, so from the bottom of my heart, thank you all. Like, even if you don't want to donate, just spreading the message that there's charity streams going on here. That's worth its weight in gold itself, so thank you. How do we call two extra large men sweating all over each other's sports? What's boxing? What's college wrestling? Yeah, 210. Gav, the little legend. You see that at the top corner already. $100, like, insane. Absolutely insane, thank you.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Oh, Lokk probably looking for a finish just here, and a massive Samoan drop just there. He's not finished there, he's not going straight for the pin. He's looking at that. Oh, nice knees up just there. Probably didn't get all of him on that Samoan drop. MMA, absolutely, yeah.
This has got to be one of the most
unfortunately, Naps, you're going to see that everyone sweats all over each other in sports.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to recall the last time we saw.
And on MMA. MMA is just basically WWE at this point. Do you know what I would have loved to have done though at some point? I don't know if it's possible. Is it possible in one of the UFC games to do exactly the same thing as this? Obviously you can create loads of people in the ring. Can you actually have it AI versus AI and have all the records and title matches like in there? And like in a universe mode? Or do you have to do the actual universe mode bit yourself? You don't rub against one another? Well, not on purpose. Well, I don't know. If you look at the Paul's fights, they rub all over everyone all the while. In fact, I'm pretty sure Jake Paul loves rubbing all over older men. Yeah, no, I get what you mean with the boxing though, but they still do it. Can you imagine you all as MMA fighters? There we go, Lokk. Oh, and Lokk move out of the way, and Lokk's in trouble here. He doesn't want 2 L's in a row, and catches the leg of Cthulhu. And wow, look at that power. Hey, PT, good to see you, man. Oh, PT, and anyone else, you need to look at the next ChatGPT story in the BU section of Discord. Next one is going to be absolute gold. It involves puppets.
Like being manhandled by a bear. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
There we go. Ooh, nice reversal just then. A chop and a kick. Is that going to be enough to keep Cthulhu down? It's 1, 2. Oh, man, just a kick out. Just in time. There's no universe mode of UFC games, but you can make it AI versus AI. Okay. Do you do titles on the line as well? You call it the South Park edition. Death Valley Drive. I love that move so much. Right, Death Valley Drive is one of my favourite moves. It just looks incredible. Oh, nice. That was the worst time for Lokk to get countered against.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing.
Tulu, oh, misses. They're both hitting into each other. And Lokk's the quickest to the draw. And that's got to be that.
That was impressive.
1, 2, 3. Gets the win. Oh. What a win from Lokk. And
guys, look, oh my goodness.
And going for
And
a ride with a massive choke slam. What an impact made.
okay. Okay. Lokk, I don't think Panda's forgotten. Lokk may have picked up the win tonight, but Panda getting more momentum in their mini rivalry at the moment is Fat Stang. To make it so much, this has been a minute since I played UFC. Yeah, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Might be one Game Pass. I might have to have a look. Sure, you can trade titles on there somehow. Tell you what, you got you're in a spot of bother here, Lokk. Panda. How much that actually hurts getting tossed around a ragdoll by someone the size of a house? You'd be surprised. We have someone who comes into the stream every now and then called Marty the Moth, and he is legit an ex-world champion for Lucha Underground, which was on the El Rey network. And in his streams, he would talk about basically life as being a pro wrestler, any questions and answers. I think a few of you here actually follow Marty on Twitter and Twitch and stuff like that. And he said it fucking hurts. Like, it really hurts. Like, he's had to have surgeries and everything, like getting thrown around and stuff. Lokk redeemed a boost to 70 and he got 3 Pandas extra HP bar first time out. Yeah, I'll try and get those done for Backlash. If not, it will absolutely be after Backlash. I have about 11 to... I have a lot of people to do this boost to, so... Right, there we go. So, we're actually going to play another video for our charity tonight. And this one's basically... the video is called What a Cure Feels Like. And... it showcases a lot of what someone with type 1 diabetes has to go through. This is just like extra things they have to do just to get through a day, just to make themselves comfortable. And this involves everything from making sure you got enough foods with sugars, you've got emergency EpiPens, the struggles that you might have to go through like on a night out, or if you're out playing sports with friends. And just if a cure was found for diabetes, which is what we're fundraising for today, as well as a lot of other things within the charity, what a cure would just feel, and it'd feel like freedom, you know. So I'll chuck that on now whilst we just take a minute, 2 minutes out. So don't go anywhere, just sit, watch while I get the match sorted out next. And yes, here we go.
Tali, you're low, my love. Tali, can you hear me? I know that you are fine. You show everywhere you go. You don't like to use the time right. And baby, it goes to show. Nobody fool nobody. We're all gone. Go ahead on. Go ahead on.
like I've been like holding you back all this time.
Tommy, can you wake up for me? You're having a hypo.
Stay near a shop all the time.
Come on, Tommy, you're alone. Can you wake up for me, darling?
It's all gone wrong.
Man, that's actually the first time I've watched it all in full, and I'm just like, wow. See, one of my parents has had type 1 diabetes, coming up to this year will be 50 years. 50 years having diabetes, and a lot of my childhood, like especially in the middle of the night, early in the morning, back when you know, surveilling and constantly keeping on top of your blood sugar wasn't as easy as it is now. And as a kid, when you're having to go in and help and, you know, get somebody out of a diabetic hypo, it's scary. Like, it's absolutely like mind-blowing, like, since I've been alive, how much the advancements have been made. So for someone who's had it 50 years, and you hear the stories of how even worse it was before I was born, that's like the state of the needles, the attitudes towards it, like the knowledge by itself, and how much people didn't know what was going on, how to diagnose it. And these days, just like with medical and scientific advancements, just knowledge, the internet, everything like that, we've already done so much. And since those 50 years that one of my parents has had it, just like how much more comfortable life is living with type 1 diabetes. There's still difficulties, as like if you live alone with it and you don't have the equipment, but this is why I don't do a lot of charity streams, but I do this one, because hopefully the difference that we're making today and Sunday with what we fundraise can help go towards a potential cure, as well as research into like sensors that automatically track your blood and can give you that intake of insulin that you need, the knowledge, the spread in awareness, and that's why we're here. So yeah. Oof. That sounded genuinely made me think I was having a low show. Sorry, Magnet. Yeah, with that advert in particular, I think the best bit of that that commercial slash video just there, I think it's actually the guy with the keys. The guy with his keys about to go do some sports, do something active. He's sort of at the start, like the normal day in the life. He's got his other medication. He's also got food as well. He's got his backup of like pens and stuff like that. And it's a lot of stress, and you know, you can't forget one thing or else everything goes wrong. Then we saw in the middle when it does go wrong, like anything from the heat, how much exercise you do, if you don't keep track of your blood sugar, and it could do absolutely detrimental effects to you for like not just your day, but for the rest of your life if a mistake's made. And just the difference of if a cure was found, what did he have left just to take? He only had his keys. None of that stress with food, none of that stress with other medication getting in the way of it, and could live as close to a normal life as possible. The milk spill, like something's wrong. Yeah, we're like family member in particular, like lightheadedness, going all cold, clammy, sweating. There's just so much that happened. I've got a few slides, and like I said, I'll I'll probably show them all on Sunday, because there's a lot. There's like exactly the difference between type 1 and type 2 diabetes, which type 2 a lot of people get later in life. A lot to do with metabolism, hereditary, and then stats for not just America, Canada, Australia, UK, globally. There's lots of stuff to teach people with, and even I'll learn something, so I've not read through all the slides myself. But yes, that's why we're here for today and Sunday. If anybody does want to donate anything at all, I'm not expecting tens and tens, hundreds and hundreds, even if it's just $5, even if it's not subbing to me for a month, instead giving that $5 over to the charity, you know, that's cool to spread the message of what we're doing here. Like, spread the links to the stream. We're going to be starting a little bit later on the Sunday, possibly, and there might be a stream tomorrow, but it's not going to be as much into it as it is today. Sunday's the main event. One of the worst things about insulin, it still smells bad. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, probably not a high priority to make it smell better, but I did read something, somebody said something about a pet? A last cat got diabetes. Yes, cats. Oh yeah, pets can get it too. Absolutely. He had to have an injection every day. Also had a mate back in Oz, lived down the street from me, who has T1D. Yeah, I can imagine trying to give an injection to a cat every day is absolutely heartbreaking, as well as just difficult in general. Like, my parents had the diabetes. That's about before they got the pump, which helps incredibly. It was like 3-4 injections a day, like to the point where you have to find new bits on your body because of the bruising and everything like that. It's insane, absolutely insane. But let's crack on with our next match for tonight. We have, for everyone tonight, Toasted Pigeon versus Sonic Wars, both making their first appearances of the season. Some fast activating incidents. The difference between what 30 years ago was like, what 50 years ago was like, and scientific and knowledge, the science and the knowledge which has been learnt from it, and how to make people's lives easier. It's insane. Husky Ninja, mate, $50. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Surprisingly, the cat was great. He actually looked forward to his injections. Guessing it made him feel better. He'd just jump up on the table and wait for the jab. Never squirmed unless we did something wrong. That cat has the most uncat-like cat that ever. Maybe it was just a relief, and realising that little prick of pain in the long run was worth it. That's good. I'm glad of that. That's Ninja, thank you so much, man. Yeah, I do apologise if sometimes the videos I do show do hit a little too hard to home sometimes. I don't mean it to, but at the same time, those sorts of videos sort of get through a little bit more, and just make you realise how fortunate some of us are, and how much we can do to help others. Alright, Toasted Pigeon versus Sonic Wolves. I'm going to just take a minute out just to reflect, get some water as well, and get yourself some water too. Enjoy the entrances. It still kind of is doing maths all the time for a lot of people, but it's a lot easier now, and I'm thankful for that, and my parent is very thankful for that too.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype. A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
keeps everything dry, the pressure is on, that's when it's time to be strong. Just look in the mirror and wipe your face. Step up to the plate, cause it's time to be great. So come on and embrace the new day. Come on and live like don't stop till you
Are you guys ready?
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes. Ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Now this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
Oh, and straight away, Pigeon not even getting a 1 count there. That would have been probably the quickest victory we've ever had on this. Massive welcome into everybody. I hope everyone's good. Everybody is well.
Pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Currently coming in 2/3 through the event so far tonight. We have Sonic Balls versus Toasted Pigeon. Toasted Pigeon in the red, white, and sorry, red, yellow, and black, and Sonic Balls half the size of him.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
There we go, both going back and forth at the moment, and the big man suffering some joint manipulation right now. It's the only way Sonic Balls is probably going to get him down. Flashing out the Doom Dark Ages campaign, love it. I've never played a Doom game, surprisingly. I should at some point, I think. There we go, Sonic using Toasted Pigeon's weight against him. Toasted Pigeon, who thinks he's quarterback of the Chicago Bears after beating up Caleb Brown backstage at a Raw. Also after taking severe concussion and head injuries versus Aryan, thinks he's the Mongol Empire, king of the Mongols. It's not a good Christian game. All the more reason I should play it. Face my fears. Some quick combos just there, and Sonic looking at breaking him. God, those little jumps just there, and sends Pigeon down.
Working to neutralize that
Sonic, just Pigeon in trouble.
Keep the attacks coming. A knee drop delivered. So precise.
And so far so good for Sonic Wolves.
There's still
He didn't think he was a quarterback of the Chicago Bulls. My God, imagine.
Watch this display.
But straight away, massive powerbomb from Toasted Pigeon. But thank you again, Asking Ninja, Gav, Lokk, Billy, Orbit. Everybody who's given every single dollar, shared the stream out. Massively appreciate you all. Toasted Pigeon showing off with the crowd at the moment. You've got to be careful. One slight mistake against Sonic, and Sonic does have the ability to put you away. Wayne Gretzky.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
And gets sent right into the corner. Getting lifted to
Wait,
the
Wayne
top
Gretzky,
rope.
like the second greatest goal scorer of all time.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Here we go, so fast, so good for Pigeon. Trying to get Sonic up. And a massive... Jesus, that's enough to send anybody, a full-size person down. So someone smaller like Sonic, surprised he didn't squash him. Still to go with the most assists. Who's closest to him in turn? Who's currently playing? Who's close to him in assists? Oh, that's thigh meat across the forehead.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent.
The ex-world champion,
with a bum wing, guys.
Toasted Pigeon, a King of the Ring winner, still has the crown for it. But it's far, far away. Fair enough. Yeah, Gretzky was just a machine.
Drops the hammer.
And I'm glad he got to see someone break his record.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
There we go. Ooh, Sonic trying to send Pigeon to the outside, but great counter from Pigeon.
Here he goes for the win.
The stats here. Ooh, another poker catch, everybody, down in the bottom corner. Gretzky had... Oh, hang on, a roll up just here from Pigeon. Sonic Wolf, sorry. Gretzky had 1,963 assists. Second all time is 12.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Wow. Yeah, that's... Yeah, well off. Oh, he went for a chop there. Pigeon keeled over slightly, and Sonic just took advantage of it. Both be wanted to start their BU campaigns with a win. Pace 10 still active at 1,062. How old is Sydney? I recognise that name, so I don't think he's going to be that young. Sonic just perched on top. Yeah, fair. He's not breaking that even if he restarts his career.
A ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Oh yeah, of course, top 10. Absolutely. What Sonic got planned?
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. And he's in total control right now, only gaining.
Sonic keeps going to that corner as if he's going to do something. Oh, he misses the elbow drop. Curses himself for taking so long. But he's small enough that he finds it easier to dodge the light attacks of Toasted Pigeon. No one caught it, damn it. And look at that, just Pigeon has a massive strength advantage here. He'd be silly not to use it. And look at that. Just, it's as if watching a child getting trained up for the first time. Massive clothesline, knocks Sonic Wolves' block off. And then so we're getting another power bomb, and Pigeon not even pinning after that. He's wanted to make damn sure. Let's go him up, and a big ending. That's got to be that. 1, 2. Just 2.
Had to dig deep to break that pin, but can it be done again? How much is left?
Still, in fact, that no one thought they could get past his goal record. Now it's happened. He still has the most assists.
Looks like a potential submission maneuver. Nice escape.
Oh, and Sonic keeps going for these little roll-up pins. And oh, nearly gets him. Hang on. And Pigeon flips him over. Oh, he nearly gets it. Oh my god, no, he puts it back over. The ref trying to count 1. Oh man.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
That was tell you what, I thought that reversal first time was going to be the winner. I know that Sonic just cannot find the strength to lift Toasted Pigeon, and that could be the beginning of the end. Sonic getting too overconfident. Toasted Pigeon sprints to the corner. Oh, that's not good. He only has 720. Jesus. Oh, Pigeon's been knocked down. Sonic using everything he's got to try and put Toasted Pigeon away. Ooh, that hand there from Toasted Pigeon. Ref still counting and get a close view of Sonic just getting the stuffing beaten out of him. Ooh. Toasted Pigeon throws him in. You must love the BU Mega Sheet then.
Look at this
2024's is still up at the moment, and oh, hang on, and Pigeon just like literally throwing Sonic around it as if he's just a bag of nothing, and an easy win just there from Toasted Pigeon.
Hard-earned victory for this superstar in what was an incredible matchup.
Offers his hand, and we get the handshake. I mean, Sonic gave it his best shot. Wasn't able to get that win. Just Pigeon was just too much of a big boy for him. I think as soon as Sonic tried that scoop slam there, it just wasn't going to work out for him at all. Not even top 10, even though he's got the gold record. Oh, points. So Gretzky has 2,857 points. Second place was Boy. Oh, he's not even in the top 10 points. Now that is insane. That is actually insane. Next up, for the first time ever, we have a European Championship. We have 4 men fighting for that championship. From left to right, Hitman, Dan Plays, Prince Damo, and Dari Lips. Who is going to end up with that win tonight? Let's find out now.
Here we go, guys.
40 or so more. Oh, we'll get it. We'll get it by the end of next season then, easy.
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
Thank you to everyone who's checking out the YouTube stream at the same time. If you're on YouTube, a lot of our stuff mainly gets done on Twitch, but you have discovered the channel where slowly but surely the whole history of the BU is being uploaded to YouTube. So put a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out the rest of the content you're going to be seeing. I'm going to leave all the live videos up for this season, and when I finally catch up with uploading, then I'll start re-uploading this season's live videos with the beginning and the end bits of me talking and everyone else chatting. I'll cut all those out to make it normal videos. What sport are you doing next week, Katagai?
All right, I love this guy.
Guys, we finally crowned
It's weird seeing Harry Kane lifting a trophy. Arguably, he should have lifted the Bayern one last season, but Damo not completely happy that he's fighting for a mid-card title after challenging Dari for the later half of last season. However, when he found out it was a European Championship and it was the first time it's ever been fought for, he slightly changed his mind after that. Hang on a second. Let's not talk about that with Europa League just yet. Spurs will be winning that at half time, and Man United will come back and win it. I will literally put that bet on. I'll put on a bet for Tottenham winning and then Man United come back to draw after 90 minutes. And I'll make the one where Man United win in 90 minutes. FIFA with 6 own goals. Jesus Christ.
Byron, he certainly seems to be showing more pride of late, wouldn't you say?
I would, Michael, but he's got to be careful. There are more than a few whispers backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance. Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
No offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say, history has been made at the conclusion.
Conference League final is Chelsea and... I don't know who Chelsea's got. I know Chelsea's one of the teams.
And guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in what he does.
I don't know, Michael. I understand the importance of having pride in what you do, but sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing. I don't know if he means to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times. The WWE Universe just exploded!
That'd be amazing. Oh, I'd love that as well, Tago. Real Betis, perfect. Oh, so that's United player Anthony. Anthony scored a winner for that one.
You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
And guys, I hate to say it, but sometimes his ego can be just plain nauseating.
Yeah, and for me, sometimes it's hard to recognize how talented he is when he's constantly walking around with his chest out.
Oh, bro, this guy stinks. European Championship for the first time ever in the BU. Is it to my knowledge? No, actually, I think we did have a European champion in 2K18, but a proper European Championship, not the belts I was making back then.
And it's not often we see a fatal four-way.
And then straight away, Diary down. Dan plays down. Damo going straight for Dari after last season's antics, and look at that, this is fatal four-way elimination, so you'll see people not stopping pin attempts, and people aren't going to mind people beating the absolute snot about somebody else. Yeah, you know what, I remember it now, it was a red title, wasn't it? Red. It was a red, blue and white title, I think. So yeah, we've had a European title, but we haven't had a proper European Championship until now.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. He's able failed to reverse it.
Ducks under, go behind.
Oh, and look at that. Damo still doing the helicopter on people. Stains all over their backs. Oh, wow. And what a bloody moonsault there was.
Shoulders down to the
Gary from behind.
He gets the shoulder up.
Knee straight into a clothesline combo.
Such an early pin. Saw it coming. It counters it.
And Darry not realising that Hitman right behind him. Hitman helping DP straight into the ring.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Squeers, how are we doing today, man? Your match will be after this one, hopefully. Oh no, not the traffic cone. Not the traffic cone. Leaves the traffic cone on the side. I hope that doesn't get used later.
Look at a steal in there, perhaps. He's really trying to rush this match. Oh my gosh, what impact!
And Darry just pulverizing Damo there.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly.
Darry got planned. Darry on top rope, straight into a drop kick and a big drop just then. That cone is going through a lot right now. I don't like where that cone's positioned. Didn't like where that cone was positioned at all. That could have been a... Oh, and Damo nearly impaling himself onto that cone. First he was trying to go in front of one of those parking lot guards. Just opened the car door and took it. He didn't let us leave. Oh man. Well, watch out for that cone. And Darry setting out a table on the outside for some weird reason. Do the sonic drop on people and make them land on the cone. I think I've seen that one. It looks very interesting. Great move, just so that could be Damo out. Damo just not concentrating for 2 seconds.
No, good lord, scarily close to 3.
Nice Siberian leg sweep.
Backbreaker.
Go, what's Hitman doing on the outside? Getting the kendo stick out. And Dan plays straight away. Just using it on Hitman. Has caught him in the top of the head. Going straight in the pin.
That won't beat him. I'm not sure anything will.
Oh, he's going for another pin. Right, as if the first time wasn't enough. Darry just watching. Ooh, Darry nearly getting thrown to the outside of the ring there. Quickly ran towards the turnbuckle instead. Getting a rightful title shot after tonight. We'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. Oh, and Hitman. Thought he was going to get a pole drive there, but manages to turn it around. This elimination match for the European Championship. I'm getting everything mixed up tonight, aren't I? Hits the inverted DDT. But everyone knows that the match isn't truly over until a Potter Cutter comes out. Part going to the outside. I thought he was going to get another weapon there. Said Damo going for the pin on Darry, and Darry kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? And that DDT was well delivered. It seems like this match is becoming something.
There's Hitman going, Hitman running across the edges. Sees Darry at the top.
Crank in the head.
Damo and DP fighting out into the ring. Oh, and Darry. Big DDT to Hitman. And doing that on the outside is just going to cause even more damage.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
Now with a couple of combos in there and watching what's happening in the ring. Hitman's getting dangerously close to that table at the moment.
Looking for something big here.
Ooh, Damo lands awkwardly there and gets assaulted by... Oh, hang on, Damo at the top and straight onto the cone. I'm going to have to see if I can make that the highlight.
And saw what was coming there.
One counter met by another.
And people taking a lot of damage on the outside of the ring right now.
European uppercut.
Hitman and Danny. Oh, meanwhile, Hitman getting that table. Damo's got the cone and he throws the table at Danny. As Hitman gets thrown down into the barricade at the bottom.
Really in this now.
Meanwhile, Dari and Damo rekindling their rivalry. And this is Hitman's first ever match in the BU. So far so good, I think. He's not eliminated yet. And you can be beaten, battered and bruised just as long as you... Jesus Christ, Dari. As long as you're the last person to survive, you'll be absolutely fine. Death Pro, thanks so much for the raid, man. Hell yeah, how are we doing, Death Pro?
We've got to acknowledge these
How's your stream, man? As a massive spike to Dari. Dari could be the first one eliminated here. And a kick out from Dari. Ah, Star Wars Outlaws today. Nice. How was it?
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that. Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Boom! And he's not allowing fatigue.
There you go. Dari already taking a Samoan spike from Hitman. I haven't seen if anyone else has used a finisher yet. There's Damo getting thrown into the ring and beaten up by Dari. Massive super kick just there to Dari. Nice counter from Dari, rolling out the way and onto the chair. And a kill switch straight onto the chair. Two. And the kill switch on the chair. And a massive move from Hitman onto DP onto the chair as well. Hey Denbrew, how we doing? Good to see you.
That did not finish the job. Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
That was a golden opportunity.
And a massive move just there from Dari onto Damo. Might have to make sure I get a slip Potter cutter. Dari could be out. Dari's out. Dari is out and eliminates it and shot.
Tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
Kick right to the gut. Boom, what a kick.
That throw there from Dan onto Hitman. Thank you, Leo. Hope you're good, Denbrew. Thank you once again for throwing the follow over. Good, hope you're well. Doing the last DLC, only did 3 hours, but it's supposed to be a big one. Been reinvigorated with my Star Wars fandom lately, so enjoying Outlaws again. Nice, good stuff, man. Oh, and Hitman using the ropes, and DP kicks out. Hitman in control here. Oh, and a throat punch just there.
What does he have in mind now?
Sends Potter down.
And he heads back into the ring.
Not in a good place right now. Hitman approaches, catches the chair. Next person wins, and this is to become the first European champion in what must be 5 years on this channel. We haven't had the championship in here for 5 years. Harry Orson, Tribal Queef, Steve Platinum. What? Oh man, what the hell? Everyone gets thrown straight onto the chair. Leg drop onto the arm afterwards, and this is Hitman's to win. Look at his back. Where's Kendo? Kendo stick shots to the back just there. If anyone wants to jump into the BU, the sign-up sheet's just there. Please make sure you look at the mega sheet to see who hasn't been taken. That's Danny split open.
There was some power behind that punch.
You lot are watching European Championship match, and straight across the back just there. Jesus Christ.
And a double axe handle smash. He's giving this match all he's got right now. This is the kind
Danny in so much trouble right now. Hitman in control. Sure, it's just a matter of time before Hitman ends up getting a win here, and Danny rolls out the way. Kick to the head. The ref needs to get the hell out of the way. And Hitman dragged to the center. Oh, and Danny. And if he ends up getting the win off this, he doesn't normally get wins off that. And Hitman just kicks out in time, and I don't think Danny's realised how quick Hitman got up there.
Placing him in the corner.
Picks up the battered chair. Is he going for the stop sign? He's going for the stop sign. And oh, Jesus Christ. And oh, nice reversal just there from Danny. Sends Hitman down, and Hitman's in trouble right in the middle of the ring. The Potter Cutters come in, and he hits it. And this could be our first European champion in 5 years.
He's still in this fight.
How? How on earth did Hitman just kick out of that? My God. Oh, and massive. Oh, that's going to be a big Samoan strike. And another KO onto the chair. What a finish. Honestly thought Hitman was going to get that Samoan spike out. Reversed and turned into a cutter. Wow. What a finish. Dammy and Damo, the two favourites to the match, eliminated very quickly. One match left in the evening. Look at that. Hitman trying to put his feet on the ropes, get that leverage in, and there it is. What a finish. An elbow, cutter onto the chair, and that's enough to crown our new BU European champion. Ads coming in 3 minutes.
What an impressive performance and victory, surviving against every other superstar in this match.
This was a hectic match, so bravo to the winner.
It certainly took guts and quick thinking to earn the victory.
Just getting a last bit of celebration there with everybody. Crowd loving it. Absolute spectacle of a match. Do War Games, Damage Control could have Keiki, Story, Leo, Krypton, 1 over their 5. Don't envy whoever they face. I mean, we've got a lot of Bloodline people in here. Right, I'm going to jump into the highlight reel because there's quite a few highlights in there I do want to use for posters and stuff like that, and new promos potentially as well. Being as though we've already had 2 of our characters, with a 3rd one potentially changing through DLC. Yeah, your Bloodline, if you think about it. If you think about it. Right, just very quickly looking for certain finishing moves here. There's a lot of highlights. That's the kill switch. I will take that. I want to see if I can... Ah! Perfect. The end match. You know what? That end match segment I'm probably going to end up putting into a trailer at some point as well, between Hitman and Park, because that was just so good. Let me fight Dubs. That's an idea for Sunday. So Sunday, our main charity stream Sunday is going to be 4 hours of WWE 2K25. We're not doing an official BU show, but we could do some fantasy matches in there. Any wins and losses by BU Superstars will not count towards the wins and loss record. We could do a bit of my faction as well. We could do a bit of the island. We could do a GM mode if anybody wanted to jump in for that. I've got someone I want to sort of invite for that anyway, but we can see what's going on with that. So yeah, we can do a massive scuba. We can create a scuba Royal Rumble potentially if I'm good enough at doing that. Right. Also, let me take on Cupcake and Prop. A start. Oh no. Oh no. 4 or 5 women versus me alone. Oh no. Said guitar guy. Right. Our tag team match tonight. The Academy goes up against Jose and a mysterious partner. This is our main event for tonight. We are today with Breakthrough T1D fighting, collecting donations for research for a cure and to make life easier for those who have to live with a condition that is type 1 diabetes. We've already, is that 250 or 260? That's insane. Yeah, $260 on the first show. We're already a quarter over our target. So thank you all for all the extremely generous donations towards a fantastic cause tonight. Let's get on to the main event for tonight. Let's do this. Tag team action. The winner goes up against Billy and Sweat Dog at Backlash for the tag team championships.
Look who's here!
There it is. Squares and BW a newbie, who partnerships made from War Games last season. The other two graduated, probably on an excursion in New Japan or something. 260, yeah, that's
A big time tag team match
that's
with
nuts.
major
Thank you
stakes
all.
on hand will have major ramifications on the tag division.
The new wave pack, I like it. I don't even mind the fact that Travis Scott is in there. I'll tell you one thing, I actually have no problems with celebrity entrances, because sometimes with the celebrities they put in absolutely insane moves, and you know, we get Fane as a entrance.
We
and
are about to see something good.
is this who Jose's Magnet Killer is? Jose's partner. He's revealed his partner first. The amount of mid-card titles Magnet has won over the years.
I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is gonna be good.
El Grande Wolverhampton. Wolverhamptono. They were disappointed in Stephanie's entrance? I like it. It does enough. You gotta remember, with Stephanie and Julia's entrance, they didn't have a lot of time to get all the mocap done for it. But with the time they had, I think they've done alright. God, look at that guy in the white in the front row. Absolutely throwing his back into it. Careful, mate, you only get one neck.
Walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
Julia's entrance, though, the camera angle was fantastic. The blur effects as well, brilliant.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Everyone get your ones up. We'll just type the number 1 and we'll accept that as well. So Jose has dipped into the bloodline to bring out Magnet. I'm aware Magnet's from America, Jose's from Wales. And you know, the biggest difference between them both in that Jose's got hair and Magnet doesn't have as much.
This competitor is one of the most dedicated and fair people I've ever met. They take their matches very seriously.
Saxton, this isn't a place for seriousness. It's a place for all-out combat. They should try loosening their tie a little bit.
Sheeper. Fucking what? Could you imagine if I replaced the Roman Reigns in that screen just there with Shaun the Sheep? I would get tried as if it was war crimes.
And plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
And every Welsh person in the chat right now would skin me alive. So, Skeptical Squirrel, Jose having a disagreement which resulted in a very violent car park brawl, has resulted in both these tag teams. The winner will be up versus Billy the Kid and Sweat Dog next week at Backlash for the tag team championships.
And look at this,
and look at that. Skeptical Squirrel just Magnet a bit annoyed about that one. I think this is actually the first time Squiz and Magnet have both been in the same ring together. Hello, since when does he wear size 36 boots? Squiz in trouble already, and a big super kick. What a seller as well. And a newbie just watching on. His unwanted mentor, his backseat driver, Skeptical Squirrel, taking the beating in the ring at the moment versus Magnet Killer. Even is that emote? It's not showing me.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling. Oh! Double leg drop.
There you go, Skeptical Squirrel. A little bit of a dodge, but Magnet just grabs him again. It's a hell of a... Oh, is it? It is. Phone means check your phone.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
He's far from finished. Boom, and finish it off.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Magnet in control of the moment. He makes the tag, not realising that BW and newbies come straight in, and the newbie looking to fare a bit better than Skeptical Squirrel at the moment. And straight away, a newbie going in and getting a little bit violent with Magnet, runs across, giving Magnet no time to breathe. Magnet nearly smashing the back of a newbie's head against the steps. That, I would have felt that one.
From the top. Oh my god, what a move.
What a goddamn move that was.
Wow.
I have so many screenshots to do tonight. I'm just trying to see exactly how many titles Magnet and Jose won last season, because I bet there's a fair few. There's Jose and Squiz finally back into the ring together. Squiz having a good match at the moment. Oh, hang on, as soon as I say that, look at that. Sends Jose down. Magnet was really thinking about getting involved there. The ref breathing down his neck.
Side headlock applied. Spinning
around. The car park last week really could have gone either way. Both came very close to knocking the other out. Just Jose had that slight edge. Must have been throwing Skeptical Squirrel from top of 2 levels at least onto some grates. Oh, nice roll out of the way, and they both connect with each other in mid-air. So it's Squid's first one up. If you do ever want to watch any of these replays, you can go to the YouTube channel. Everything is on there. If you're already on the YouTube channel now, put a thumbs up on the video, subscribe, check out the rest of the content we do. For those who are in the stream right now, be YouTube just there. Put a thumbs up on the live stream and leave a tab open. Nice view of the back of Magnet, but we'll switch it to that one for now. Squish just lying there, taking every move that Jose is throwing at him at the moment. And massive Falcon Arrow. Magnet gets tagged in. Jose goes over to the side.
Big forearm, lighting up the chest.
And Magnet just Squiz is in a bad place right now. A newbie's just can do nothing but watch along. Hey, Narwhal, how we doing?
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
God, needs hits just here from Magnet. Squiz slowly fighting back.
That's what your teammate is for. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display.
Great drop kick just there. Goes over to a newbie, and perfect time to tag a newbie in, to be honest, while Magnet is down. May have taken a bit too long for Magnet to get up there, but no, newbie now the freshest person in the ring right now. Until Magnet was able to get a few elbows in. Look at that. Magnet yeeting all over a newbie's face before tagging in Jose. Jose gets in, but a newbie already up. Jose catches him.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection. Big boot.
So Jose didn't actually win any titles last season, but he was the winner of the G1 Climax, so he has that resume to his name. Magnet, meanwhile, last season, two-time US champion. So Jose getting stretched out the surfboard, rolls out of it though, and slaps the head of a newbie before getting a swift kick to his own face. Don't play around with the aero tendency moves, as well as finishing movesets that I thought would take forever. How are you finding it? Have you managed to do many matches yet with them, or? Oh, newbie in a lot of trouble here, but gets a well-timed reversal just then, sends Jose down to the floor. I don't think we've had many pin attempts at all yet. Nice dragon screw. Just watching Squiz, just watching along. Tag made by Magnet.
Striking down with the axe handle.
There you go, Magnet. Nice Samoan drop just there. And about Squiz slowly doing what he can to try and get that tag in. BW and newbie turning it round though.
This was over.
Right to the kidney.
And see what, BW Newbie's probably still the freshest person in this ring right now. Has a lot to give to the match. And hasn't really had too much of an opportunity to showcase it yet. Magnet. Great moonsault just there. Going straight into the pin. It shouldn't be enough. And in fact, Squiz doesn't even want to chance it, it seems. As a newbie uses this chance to get to the outside of the ring. Magnet helps him out of the ring before going over to Squiz. Oh, nice reversal just there, but maybe the distraction just there was enough. It was enough to get BW newbie in. I thought he was going for the bitter end in there, but instead he's getting the better end. 1, 2, and Jose comes in and breaks up the pin before scarping back out the ring. Not a huge selection, but I do need to turn combos grapples down a bit. I think I have them too high, but with them set where they are, it grounds the action from time to time. So bits of fast action and slow down with grapples and chain wrestling, and back to fast and finishes. That's without using the AI sliders. See, I've gone the other way around at the moment. I found with the AI sliders, there's a lot more lockups and into some bits of chain wrestling every now and then. I don't mind that, because not everything has to be action straight away. That with the AI things that you're doing, I think if you can find the perfect balance of both, you'll get some really interesting combinations of matches.
In off the tag.
awesome, TJ. Thank you, man. I cannot wait to see that. There we go, massive just there. I think we get some character creation done on Sunday stream as well.
Good defense from him.
Be a good way to pass some time on there. Whilst we're just chatting about everything. Nice roll out the way. Is Saturday night's main event? Is that this Saturday or is it the following Saturday?
Thunderous power slam. He's been dealt a good
Oh,
deal
and
of
Squiz
damage.
trying to get that tag in, and the newbie in trouble now.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost
Yeah, let's get your poker catch in. I really didn't know what to go for. Yeah, sometimes there's too much choice. If
Just ripping and tearing at their opponents.
if you had first dibs on anybody, I'm just curious, who was your actual first choice? Or have you managed to get your first choice because it wasn't taken? Oh, Magnet! Newbie not realising that Magnet tagged in, getting himself tagged in. Now a newbie has to go up against slightly refreshed. Oh, hang on, and Magnet straight in, but doesn't go for the pin. The newbie realises that Jose's back up right behind him. Here we go. And bitter end. Jose goes across, breaks up the pin. Shawn Michaels was the number one and 3 others. All not taken as far as... Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, Shawn Michaels usually does, but there's been some swaps this year. I do like it when people sort of like swap around every now and then. But then you got people who you only see him as one character, like Skeptical Squirrel as Chad Gable.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Or Lady Cupcake as Asuka. You don't ever see him as anybody else. BW newbie. Throw Magnet into the corner, and Jose could tag himself in. I don't know why. When you throw somebody into a corner, the opponents don't tag it themselves in. I feel attacked. No, it wasn't meant to be like that. Oh, hang on, Jose. Oh, this isn't good. And Jose. And that's going to be cramp at the back of his leg there. Jose really pumping himself up. Attacked, Jose. Had first big indie crash of it. Oh no. Jesus. It's Saturday night main events. How come they seem to be massive all of a sudden? They were pretty big back when Saturday night main event first came up, because it was used as a placeholder when there wasn't a major sporting event happening, like a playoff hockey or playoffs in football. They had Saturday night main event back then, which gave the WWF back then its first real sort of like main time cable spot or something like that. Have I got that history right? If I haven't, sure someone will correct me, but it's interesting. I like the fact they're using the music from back then for it. That's pretty cool. But also back then there wasn't really a lot of WWE pay-per-views, so I do feel that it makes the current WWE calendar a bit congested.
Tagged into the action.
But as long as you sort of treat Saturday night main event, if you treat it like a glorified house show with like a pay-per-view worthy main event, then as long as you have that expectation, you can enjoy it, right? And it was painful. It did, didn't it?
Continuing to work.
And speaking of painful, Squiz now getting to work. The zone T4 hits wall, pops up into the air, back down. The car spins to the infield and rights itself and trundles down pit lane. Oh god! If you got a video of that, if they upload that to YouTube, please chuck it in my Discord.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Coming in off the tag.
Glad the driver's okay though, that's the main thing. Last couple of years, maybe longer, I was always semi-aware of what was going on though. I think so WWE now do highlights on YouTube, like full 15-minute highlights of the show, and to be honest, you can keep up with the product just by watching that. It's the best thing they've done. They've got their individual videos which show like full segments and stuff, but the highlights are good enough, I think, to get back into everything. Massive kick just there from Jose, and to be honest, I can't tell which one of these two teams is going to end up going through, but Billy and Sweat Dog have got their work cut out from on this one. Few big hits just there, and Anubi has a hell of a headache now. Going in for the pin. And not enough to put away. Squiz didn't help his teammate. See, oh, hang on. Magnet needs to turn over. He doesn't realise that Squiz has got into the ring. And Squiz decides to do a bloody Fortnite emote rather than attack. But it's okay, because Magnet's going in for Suplex City. Now managed to get that screenshot mid-suplex. Oh, not quite. Jose breaks up the pin. Serious suplexes. Tagged and posted, thank you. It would be stuff I'd see on Insta that would keep me in the loop somewhat, and they're even shorter clips. Yeah, highlights are good. I wish New Japan did more of those highlights. Like, they would make it so easy for the casual fan to go in and see what's happening with New Japan. AEW started slowly adding more stuff to their YouTube, but I'll tell you what New Japan does really well. History and lore. Like the history of the Bullet Club, history of United Empire, War Dogs, House of Torture. They do those videos really well. I recommend getting on the New Japan channel just for that, for everybody in here. There we go, Squiz laying it in on Magnet in this main event. It's a long main event, but you do know whoever's going to end up getting the win here is going to be a worthy winner, as Magnet is split open straight away. Everyone get some water in you.
Into a monkey flip. He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
Classes, high fire work better with others to get faster action. Not all. It's like GM mode. Like two certain types work really well against each other. Like if you got a high fly against a giant, it's worth having the high flyer do more high flying moves, because the giant will have the sort of counters to catch them and neutralize them. Big move, and Magnet going for the pin. Don't know if Squiz is coming to the ring, and kick out from Squiz. Oh, Squiz is the one in the ring, sorry. And this could still go either way at the moment. Who have you not got? Have you not got the Bloodline, or are you all about the Academy? Bloodline tags back in. It's because I'm using this camera. Like the normal camera is still the sideways camera, so they've probably got the. Propped up in the corner. I would like to see the tag team partners be on either of them. Oh, hang on, here we go. And what a move! But Magnet's coming in and stopping it. It seems like the Academy is less likely to break up a pin than the Bloodline. The Bloodline literally do everything they can to get the win here, whilst the Academy is I don't know what the word is there, but a massive moonsault there. Squiz, oh, and Jose rolls the outside. Yeah, so this is the secondary type of cam. You've also got on here now where you can do your own type of camera during. If you really wanted to. It's just a shame you can't really do too much with it, and Jose has him in trouble. This shit, you can actually do it in entrances, which is pretty cool. You've also got shortcuts. Well, not shortcuts, you can go through each camera if you really wanted. There's different ones there as well. I wish you could set 4 preset cameras and just have it go through there.
He's going for the cover.
Yeah, going straight in for the pin, and a newbie coming in to break up this one, and I can definitely feel that there's going to be some sort of. I feel the tag team partners should attack the opposite tag team on the apron a little bit more.
Counter, saw it coming.
That's counted from Squiz, goes across, gets underneath and slips before Magnet takes advantage.
Getting up real
And this is
slow.
great for Magnet
Not
because
quite there.
he's right in his own corner. Nice reversal though from Skeptical Squirrel.
Has him in the corner.
Throws him
Thinking of the
back
next
into
move.
his own corner. Not making the tag. Oh, instead he's going to go for his own finisher here.
Oh, the O'Connor roll.
And a massive one just there. Jose gets straight in.
That can be the
Oh, hang on.
clinch.
And
And that's it. Scores
what was
for
Jose
both
doing?
teams.
I can't remember a tag team match.
Did
in recent
Jose-
memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
did Jose forget who his tag team partner was? Was he about to knock a newbie off a rope before realising that Squiz was the one doing the pin? Because of the roll through into the suplex, Jose must have just not been concentrating, ran across the ring, realised it was actually Magnet getting the pin, turned around and just didn't get there in time. That's embarrassing. But it does mean that Skeptical Squirrel gets revenge for the car park attack last week. And it is going to be a repeat of the last tag team champions we had and the longest ever holders of the tag team championships. They'll be going 1v1 at Backlash. It will be a 20-man rumble for the Breakout Championship. Danny Potter will be straight into a defense of his European Championship. That, many more title matches and rivalries coming to a head next week at Backlash. That was great stuff there. Look at that.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Beautiful stuff just there. Just gonna see if I can get maybe one screenshot out of that. Just bear me a second while I have a look through where all my screenshots are. And Epidemic Sounds. I have there's going to be so many screenshots. And rightfully so. Must be heel bloodline.
Perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're
See if I can actually get like in the middle of a tag team move. That'd be perfect. And would work out so much better. I don't think we actually have one. We don't. I'm just going to get the finish of Squiz's rolled up just there. So right, coming up now is all the results. If you don't want spoilers and you just want to watch the VOD later on YouTube, then cover yourselves up for the next 2 minutes and mute. Right, here we go, because it's going to show up on the screen now. Our first match of the night had I Am Lee getting that first win of the season versus Nawal and Sir Napsalot. With I Am Lee and Nawal working together quite well during that triple threat. Prom is your new breakout champion, beating Gav. Leah Lanfield with a new look, managed to run through orbit, surprisingly. Lady Cupcake and Astara signified the return and reunitation, it's not even a real word but it is now, of Damage Control as they went over Lesby and Spady. Lokk of War managed to beat Mr. Cthulhu, but unfortunately an appearance out of nowhere from Panda left Lokk laying. Toasted Pigeon and Sonic Wars had a good gentlemanly match, just handshakes afterwards, no drama, sometimes that's what you need. An absolutely epic end of the match, great finish. Dan Players becomes your first European champion on the channel for about 5 years. And then our main event for tonight, Skeptical Squirrel and BW Newbie beat the bloodline of Magnet Killer and Jose UK, and will go over to Backlash next week to face Billy the Kid and Sweat Dog. Just hit back just there. Cool. Right, anybody who had me muted or whatever, you can, if someone can say spoilers over. Gemma, good to see you. How are we doing today? Hope you're good, hope you're well. How's your Friday been? Spoilers over, thank you. Guys, if you're not following Gemma, by the way, please make sure you do. She's also been playing Doom. I had you on work for a little bit today, so I was, it's been a very busy morning at work, so. For X codes and corresponding RGB on my sign up, hopefully the colours are correct. Also a link to a selfie on Insta for likeness. TJ, absolutely perfect. Just a warning about the hex colours. They do them as the RGB numbers, but not just that. Sometimes depending on the material, the colour doesn't always come out the way you want, but I'll do my best to try and get it to the shade that that you want. Oh, you completed it? Bloody hell, that was quick. Or have you been playing it quite a bit? How long's the game? Sladia, how we doing, man? Oh, guys. Pokecatch just there. But yes, I might try and get that creation done on Sunday then, if that's alright, TJ. And obviously there'll be a VOD up and stuff like that, so yeah, I might actually stream it to YouTube as well, just like as a pissing about day, like charity stream. But speaking of charity, massive thank you to everybody who has thrown down donations today. We are doing another charity stream on Sunday for the same charity, so if you haven't donated yet and you were thinking about doing so, feel free to hold it until Sunday. If we hold it till Sunday, then we can get everyone's in on Sunday. Spread the word of the stream. It'll be Sunday around 7 o'clock will be the main time to start. There is a chance I'll start earlier, but it's not confirmed because I've got a Nürburgring Nordschleife track guide to somehow build over the next 2 days. You can imagine how stressful that's going to be for me, so that takes priority. Plus there will be a short stream tomorrow on Twitch, but I'm not quite sure exactly what we're going to be playing. We might go back to Expedition, we might do some racing, who knows. It's long and I love it. Did you see I got sponsored by it? I saw it on your title, yes, congratulations. That is absolutely awesome, amazing. Right, just having a quick look through. So I want to thank so far for the donations we've had so far, in Dubs, Lokk, Husky Ninja, Billy in Orbit, and Gav as well. Thank you all so much. Every dollar counts, but if you can't donate, don't worry about it. Don't ever feel pressured like you absolutely have to. If you wanted to share out the stream and the channel and stuff, feel free to do that. That helps just as much, getting as much visibility out there as possible. The fact that we're already a quarter over our main goal is absolutely amazing, so thank you all so much. But that is going to be finished for today. We have been live on YouTube as well, so if you haven't already, get yourself over to the YouTube side, get onto the stream, put a thumbs up on it. If you click on the live tab on there, it will show up this one. We are going to go to, I'm seeing everyone who is online at the moment. There's a lot of people online. I also have a lot of work to do with getting the sheet updated and everything like that as well. So let's go to a lot of people on. Let's go. Yeah, oh, they're finishing. Oh, never mind. I literally had someone ready to raid and they've just finished, so... Wait, let's try that again. We have... That's there, that's there. Oh god, where do I go? As you can tell, I didn't have a backup plan. Okay, we could go there. Yeah, we could do that. Let's go over to... Let's go over to Raven. Raven Black. Raven Black's someone we haven't raided in such a long time. They're currently playing some Legends of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Oh yes, that's a point. Everyone, rate that show that you just watched. Thank you, Magnet. Perfect. Rate that show out of 10. I love it. So it's sponsored. So everyone, rate that show out of 10. I thought that was actually a really fucking good show. So I'm gonna do that one. Timothy, how we doing? Just a reminder, Timothy, anybody else, if you want to get yourselves in the BU, there's everything that you need just there. We're gonna give it 10 more seconds. Rate that show out of 10. If you put in the number twice, it will erase your previous number and put your new one in. So are we ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the final rating for the show is an 8.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
I'll take an 8. An 8.0375. Awesome. Join me in the raid. Timothy, if you want it back in the universe mode, feel free to fill out the thing, man. It's no worries. Let's go to Raven Black. Let's get everybody throwing the raid over. Let's all have a lovely, lovely time. There's the raid message. I'm not sure what time we'll be live tomorrow. It's either going to be a really early stream or it's going to be quite a late stream. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and a massive thank you to everybody. Every single ounce of support, whether it's lurking, viewing, donating, subbing. Every single ounce of all of it has been so greatly appreciated. I'll go continue that love over to Raven Black, and I will see you all at some point tomorrow. Good night.